GameStop has reached a whole new low to desperately cash in on the NFT craze. I promised myself I wasn't going to talk about NFTs again. Most of you don't care, but this one I'll make an exception for. GameStop, you're disgusting. Let's get into it. Skip it up and that up. So many of you who are probably now in your early 20s may have not even been born when September 11th happened, which is insane to think that time is passing by that quickly. I was 20 years old when September 11th happened, and it was a horrible day. The most horrible day in my life. Or at least one of the closest. I have been to Manhattan countless times. I was never at the World Trade Center, but whenever I went to go visit Manhattan, I used to take acting classes in Manhattan. There was billions of reasons I was down there. You always saw them in the skyline when you were in Manhattan. My father actually helped the World Trade Center rebuild after the first attack in 1993. He was there every day. He actually was very close with people from Cantor Fitzgerald. He used to get a basket from them every year. The last basket he received was in 2001. This was before the attacks, and never received them again because Cantor Fitzgerald was like directly hit on that day. So it's a very vivid memory of mine, and it's tragic. There's no other way to put it. It's one of the most horrific things I've lived through. Well, we found out in February that GameStop, out of all places, is going to be setting up a NFT marketplace, which it has soft launched. Yay, because, NFTs are just so popular that everyone is just jumping all over them, and they're jokes. I do not understand the utility of an NFT. Just give me a JPEG of the bird. What is the difference between having the NFT of this bird and a JPEG? Oh, yours it's on the blockchain and it's original and it's like a fingerprint. It's a pile of crap. There is. You try to talk to anybody about the real world uses or what makes NFTs valuable, they'll give you a bunch of world salad, crap their pants, and walk away. Like literally, there will be a turd coming out of their ass and they'll walk away mumbling because they don't know what to tell you. Everyone has FOMO, or did have FOMO, and they're just jumping on NFTs hoping that one of them will make them a millionaire someday. And of course, what's going to happen to one person, and then there's going to be a craze and the prices are going to inflate. It's the same with crypto. It's the same with stocks. It's the same with everything. You get a couple people that, make FU money and never have to work another day in their life, and everyone else is scrambling. It's a gold rush. It's a digital gold rush is what it is. Well, on the NFT marketplace for GameStop, you got to keep in mind that they had to curate these perks. You can't just post anything you want to up there. Someone posted some of their artwork, and that artwork had to do with something from 9/11. And it's an image that's unforgettable, because it is an image of a man falling from one of the World Trade Centers after the planes hit. And it just sears into your memory. I remember seeing this image everywhere. There's even documentaries on this image alone. That's how profound it is. Someone put up an NFT of it on GameStop's marketplace of that image to make money off of it. One of the most horrific days in American history, someone's just looking to, I'm just going to profit off of it. Just make an NFT of a guy who decided to jump from one of the World Trade Centers because it was either that or just sit in fire. Anyway, this comes from Engadget.com. I'll read it to you, then we'll discuss. The artwork's creator is selling two different versions of Falling Man, with the cheapest listed at 0.65 Ethereum, or about $1,000. As Web3 is going great, points out, that's the Twitter handle, GameStop operates a curated NFT place. Artists must apply and pass a vetting process before they can list their tokens for sale. So it isn't like someone just put it up there and then GameStop was like, wait, no, you can't do that. Like, we didn't know about this guy who posted this NFT. Like, no, you had to go through a process. And they're like, all right, you're good. And then he puts up a Falling Man NFT from September 11th. And wants to make money off of it. Real good job, GameStop. The company takes a 2.25% cut of sales. GameStop did not immediately respond to Engadget's comment request. And here we go. This is Web3 is going great. Shows you left the NFT Falling Man, the right the photo. It's basically identical. Anyway, he continues, GameStop's NFT platform is curated, meaning artists have to apply before they can list NFTs here. The cheapest edition of this NFT is currently selling for 0.65 Ethereum. Like I said, almost $1,000. GameStop takes 2% and change cut. Now, GameStop has removed this NFT. Thank God. Oh, that's so kind of them. And there's an update from Engadget.com, which is an update from GameStop. I'll read that to you. The Falling Man NFT is no longer listed on GameStop's marketplace. The company has yet to return Engadget's request for comment or tweet about the takedown. However, in a direct message to one individual, the company said it was taking action against the creator of the NFT. This NFT will be removed from our marketplace entirely, the company said. This user has already had their minting ability removed from their account. Good on them. And we have already been in direct contact with the creator about these actions. Now, look, we could go into cryptos too. We've seen a whole bunch of rug pulls and pump and dump schemes with crypto. I never really see anything positive, though, ever around NFTs. Occasionally with cryptocurrencies, you see stuff that's good that happens with them, and there's sometimes practical utility. I've never seen that with NFTs. Every time I hear about NFTs, the only thing I ever hear about NFTs is scumbags looking to make a quick buck off of somebody, like we just saw with Technoblade. Someone was selling a Technoblade NFT right after his passing, a couple days, not even, after the poor dad was sitting there putting up the final video on Technoblade's channel after he had a huge battle with cancer and lost the battle with cancer. And people are like, hey, here's a Technoblade NFT. We'll give a little bit to profit, but we're just going to pocket most of the money because he's a popular YouTuber that passed away and we want to make a buck off of it. That's what I see with NFTs. Here we are again. One of the biggest tragedies to happen in American history. Someone's like, hey, Falling Man NFT, let's go. Let's make $1,000 or close to $1,000 worth of Ethereum. Let's get on it. I don't understand NFTs. And the more I hear about them and the more stories that come out, they just seem like overpriced JPEGs that are put up by scam artists who have no conscience whatsoever, who just want to make a buck off of other people. That's all I see with NFTs. Until someone convinces me otherwise, they are cancerous garbage that shouldn't exist. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.